Hello, and welcome back to Story Time with Eric Zimmer. Oh yeah, you probably didn't notice I got my hair cut. About time I did. Now, I have a few other stories to read before I go back to Roald Dahl books. I told you I'd keep my promise. I'm a man of my words. And I hope you enjoyed reading the Dr. Seuss classics I had from that treasury from my good friend Nick Moscato. Today we're going to read another few books he lent me. One of those books where one thing leads to another. I think you all know this classic, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, by Laura Joffe Numeroff, and illustrated by Felicia Bond. I haven't read this book in a while, but I recognize it from the illustrations. And it's a classic. You ready? Alright, let's begin. If you gave a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, oh, don't fall in there. He'll probably ask you for a straw. Good thing, too. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. He'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. I don't see how he could have one if he doesn't drink it from the cup. If he drinks it out of a straw. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. Right there. So he'll probably ask for a pair of scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, my God, how much hair did he have on him? He'll want a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. With a big broom like that? Wow. He may even end up washing the floors as well. How helpful. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. Ah, much like how I'm reading you a story right now. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. I always ask to look at the pictures every time my teacher used to read a story to us, because I like looking at illustrations. But then again, who doesn't? When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. Put some clothes on. Ah, there we go. He'll draw a picture. What's he gonna draw? Let's take a look. My, we have an artist here. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name, just like a real artist does, with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need, oh boy, Scotch tape. Looks like the boy has been busy since the mouse has been drawing. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that... Remind him of what? He's thirsty. So... the boy's all tuckered out. Who can blame him? He'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. I have a sudden happy end. What a nice little story. And now that I think of it, I have a sudden craving for milk and cookies. I think I'll go get some. I'll see you next time on Story Time with Eric Zimmer.